Welcome back to Making Life Easier as You Age. Today we're going to discuss home security. I want to share a story with you about when my house was broken into and I was robbed, and what I've done to try to prevent that from happening again. I didn't go the traditional alarm route. Instead, I analyzed what the robbers had done, how they'd gotten in, and took steps to prevent that from happening again, at least as easily. Fortunately, I was at work at the time of the break-in. My property backs up to an alley, which makes it very convenient for robbers to park, vault the fence, cut any padlock off your gate, and transfer goods to their vehicle from your house, all without being seen. And this is exactly what had happened to me. I attended a block watch meeting when I first moved into this house, and I remember the policeman saying that if someone wants to break into your home, they're going to break in no matter what. Your best defense was to make sure that your home was the most difficult one to get into. Well, I didn't listen then, but I sure listened after the break-in. I found a bolt cutter proof padlock at my local hardware store. As you can see, there isn't enough of the bolt exposed to make it easy to cut. This at least makes it harder to transport goods out of my house into a waiting vehicle in the alley, as the gate won't open. When I was establishing my yard, I decided to use river rock to outline my flower beds. I love the natural look of the stone, but one of the rocks is exactly what they used to break my window. I'm sure they had something else with them to break the window, and my rocks were just convenient. And after hauling all those rocks myself, I wasn't about to change my landscaping. So I moved on to how did they know I wasn't home? Well, at that time, I had a carport, so it was pretty easy to see from the street if there was a car parked next to the house or not. During the week, during the day, no car, pretty sure bet I wasn't home. I got some great friends together, and we enclosed the carport with a side wall and a back door to my backyard. Next, I hired a contractor to frame the front and install a garage door. Now I have what I call my Barbie garage, as it's only one car wide, but it does the trick. Now no one can tell whether I'm home or not, and my car is better protected from the elements. My neighbors have installed alarm systems, and after talking to them, I found that these systems aren't without their problems. I didn't choose to spend my money that way, but rather on an enclosed garage. I feel this is my best defense. When the garage door was installed, I was given 2 remote controls. Over the years, I kept one in the car and used the other when I worked in the yard. I would put it in my pocket when I mowed the lawn so that my garage door wasn't open when I was in the backyard. One day when rinsing my feet off after mowing the lawn, the remote fell out of my pocket into a puddle of water at my feet. I ran it into the house, opened it, ran the hairdryer over it, but it was dead. After searching the internet, I found it was going to cost me over $100 for a new remote and to have it programmed. That's when I began searching for alternatives. A friend suggested I get a keypad and then I wouldn't have to worry about another remote controller. The keypad was about $30, and after reading the garage door opener manual, I found that programming was a very simple process. Here's a tip. You must program your existing remote, in my case the one I kept in the car, along with the keypad. Press the last button in the reprogramming steps on both the keypad and your remote at the same time. That way they will both be programmed with the same code and both will open and close your door. Now if I've forgotten my key, I have an easy way to get into my home. Friends and family can get into my home if I give them the keypad code, and I got a better fix for less money. It really pays to chat up your problems with your friends and neighbors. I didn't even know these keypads existed before. This isn't an anti-alarm rant. If an alarm system makes your life easier, then that's the solution for you. I just want you to see if there's more than one way to skin a cat, and that a little thought can give you some surprising solutions to making your life easier as you age. Be sure to subscribe to this channel to get automatic notification when new episodes will be published. And add your comments below on how you were able to secure your home. Until next time.